Hi, my name is Claire, founder of Sweet Bliss Yoga. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today, I'm going to take you through a sequence for stretching out and opening up the front body. We often tend to neglect our front of our body. We like to stretch out the back of the body. My back hurts, so I want to stretch my back out. But a lot of times, back pain and even neck pain can come from tight muscles in the front of the body that are just, we're crunched over a lot of the time. So this is hopefully going to help open you up and make you feel a little bit better. Let's get started here. Let's start in child's pose. Wide-legged child's pose, toes together, knees apart. Reaching your hands forward. Just getting settled in and grounded here. Remember to breathe. Let's slide forward into Sphinx pose, extending your legs out behind you, tops of the feet on your mat, and your elbows just below your shoulders, keeping your spine long here. Now rest your forehead down on top of your left hand. Reach back, and if you can, grab a hold of your right foot, stretching out your thigh, your quads on the right. If you're not flexible, you can use a strap. You can wrap a strap around your foot and stretch it that way. You don't want to pull too hard, just easing into the stretch and breathing into it. And let's switch sides. Place your head on top of your right hand, reaching back with your left. Getting into the quad stretch on your left side. And breathe. And release. Well, let's get into the front of the shoulders a little bit here. This is called broken wing, sometimes called open wing. You can reach your arm out straight to the side, or you can bend it at a 90-degree angle. Today I'm going straight out to the side, and you can either roll onto your side and just bending your knees. You can stay like this, or if you'd like to take it further, you can roll further, keep your right leg straight, and place your left foot behind your right foot. You can keep your left hand in front of you, or you can bring it behind your back. And switching to the other side slowly. Take it easy. Extending your left arm out. Move my blocks out of the way. On to your left side. And releasing, roll back over onto your belly. Let's come up into tabletop, getting ready to get into the hip flexors, but first let's take some cat and cow. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, rounding your spine up towards the sky. Inhale, look up. Exhale, rounding. Tucking in your belly towards your spine. One more time. Inhale, look up. And exhale, rounding. Now place your right foot in between your hands at the top of the mat. You can walk your knee back depending on how far you want to stretch today. Placing the top of your foot down on your mat. Keeping your spine long. Try to keep your hips square. Now, if you want to deepen the stretch, You can place your left hand down on the ground, reach your right arm back, and see if you can take a hold of your left foot, pulling it in towards your left glute. And release. Now, sink your hips back a little bit. Let's just take a half split. Getting into the hamstrings a little bit here, just to counteract that pose. And let's switch sides. Bring your right foot between your hands. Drawing your left foot between your hands. Drawing your right knee back. Keeping your spine long here. Getting into the right hip flexor. And again, if you'd like to deepen the stretch, get into your front of your thigh a little bit more. Reach back and grab your right foot. Getting into the quads. And release. Let's take a puppy pose to open up the shoulders a little bit more. Coming into tabletop and walking your hands out about a foot in front of where they were. And sinking your chest down towards the ground. Try to keep your hips above your knees and engage your core to give you some support here. And release. Let's go back into a child's pose and give ourselves a little break here. Okay, and if you have any blocks or a bolster, you can use couch cushion pillows, bed pillows, whatever you have handy. We're going to take a supported fish with a thigh stretch. half saddle. So we'll start off with the left leg if you can. You can always put extra, pillow or cushion under your bottom if it helps, get into this position. You can stay here, or if you'd like to take the back bend, you can ease your way down onto your blocks or your cushion. And you can take your arms out to the sides. You can reach them up if you'd like to intensify the stretch. I'm going to keep my arms out to the sides today. And let's switch sides. This can be a challenge to come out of. I like to just use my hands to help push me up. Some people roll to the side. Extending your left leg forward and bending at your right knee. Your hips should be to the side of your foot, and your heel should be next to your hip in this pose. Taking it back. Make any adjustments that you need to anytime you're doing any yoga pose. You should never feel any pinching or shooting pains. If you do, you need to come out right away. And coming up out of it, you can set your props to the side. You might want to take a little windshield wiper with your legs. Get a little bit of a release there. And coming down to your back, pull your right knee into your right chest, into your chest, I guess on the right side. Giving it a little squeeze. And now let's take a spinal twist, drawing your right knee over. Take your right arm out to the side. You can keep your head neutral or you can look out to the right towards your hand. You want to try to keep your right shoulder down and the right knee towards the floor. And let's take it to the other side. Extend your right leg out, left knee in, giving it a little squeeze. And drawing your left knee over toward the right. Extending your left arm out. Remember to keep breathing. And coming back to center. Let's get ready for Shavasana, your final resting pose. Extending your legs out wide on your mat. Tucking your shoulder blades under, palms up. Take a deep inhale and a long exhale. Inhale. And exhale. You can close your eyes here, keep your eyes soft. You can stay here in Shavasana as long as you'd like. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat today. I'll be putting together more videos coming soon, and I hope to see you soon. I hope this video helped you feel better. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel to help support providing free yoga on the internet. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.